There is a virtuous cycle that as you improve health, as you improve agricultural productivity, malnutrition goes down, more boys and girls go to school, then a country starts to have economic growth, and eventually a country can support itself and not need aid. But as long as they're in that poverty trap with very tough diseases like malaria, you want to get them a little bit of boost and get them out of that trap.
Can the partnership here with the Abu Dhabi government actually do the work that you've done on malaria?
Well, the polio partnership we've had with the United Arab Emirates under the leadership of the Crown Prince has been phenomenal. They provided not only resources, but the message about taking the polio drops is a good thing. And they have key relationships up in Pakistan that have let us get out and work with the Army in a better way. So with polio, we're getting close. Hopefully the last case will be next year, which would be a huge milestone.
Is it time for the world to wake up to the relationship between poverty and radicalization? We've seen attacks over the last month in Lebanon, Paris, California.
Yes, fortunately we have examples of countries like Indonesia or even Turkey where by and large people have felt they have a sense of opportunity, and those countries are moving up and with very great stability. Other parts of the Middle East, we've seen that particularly if you get a lot of young males whose expectation about being involved or opportunity, if that's thwarted, it tends to lead to unrest that not only is tough for those countries, but it's tough for the region and tough for the world.
We're about a week into the talks in Paris for COP21. The good news, we have an outline of a text. The bad news is that it's a very steep hill in terms of money needed. There's figures of $10 trillion.
If we could make the cost of going clean no greater than normal coal, then this argument about, hey, who's going to pay wouldn't be as tough. So innovation will be necessary here. As you say, the exact text on how much money comes from the rich world, how do you count that? I'm sure that'll be one of the tough issues to the very last minute, but I am optimistic that they'll reach an agreement, and then in future years, the commitments to lower the emissions will have to be strengthened.